Welcome to another episode of Epic Gaming. In this episode, we'll be talking about Call of Duty 2017. But first, let's take a look at Sledgehammer's first scene in a Call of Duty game.
We come into this world with our eyes closed. And most of us choose to live our whole lives that way. We blindly follow anyone who will lead us, giving ourselves over to anything that provides us with a sense of purpose. For me, it was the Marines. I had enlisted 6 months ago with my best friend, Will. Now we were a half a world away, being deployed into South Korea. We were brothers in arms. No matter how bad it got, I could always count on him to keep me in line.
So what I want to talk to you guys about today, it's about the new Call of Duty in 2017, which is going to be developed by Sledgehammer Games. They're the developer team that brought us Advanced Warfare, which I'm showing you a gameplay right now. They were the first developer team to bring in supply drops. They brought in exosuits. They also brought in a new type of game flow, which was really different than anything that we've seen before. We saw it in Titanfall in a way, but not really compared to this. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about is the flow of the game. It was really fast paced compared to any other Call of Duty that we played before, like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghost, even Black Ops 1. They're trying to bring it back to World War II, which I don't know how that's going to work, since supply drops, it's going to be completely different. You were able to get different kind of guns on that, but how are you going to be able to put anything in there when it comes to any supply drops on the World War II? Are they going to do it like Battlefield 1? Are they going to do it like, you know, like you're only going to get camos, you're going to get certain characters? Is it going to be like Modern Warfare Remastered, where you get weapon parts, or you're going to get salvage? You're going to be able to use crypto keys. A lot of people are going to be not very familiar with the movement since they just joined their community since, I don't know, like maybe Call of Duty Ghost, which you were in space, Advanced Warfare, which is all jumping and flying all over the place, Black Ops 3, that has a lot of wall movement and jumping all over the place. If you can take a look at the difference between Call of Duty Black Ops 1, that I'm bringing you some gameplay of it, it's completely different than the gameplay from Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. But going back to Modern Warfare Remastered, it brought a lot of people back to the game, which that's what I mainly play right now, Modern Warfare Remastered, and a lot of Black Ops 1, which I just started playing now since the backwards compatibility thing came on through. So I'm really hoping to see what they have in store for us for the Call of Duty 2017. I'm really hoping they're going to do something good, like they did with the campaign of Advanced Warfare. I know Sledgehammer, they were EA. They worked with EA before, and they did Battlefield 3, which Battlefield 3 was one of my favorite games ever. Till this day, I still play that game. Even my son plays that game, which, you know, I have a lot of hope for them. Like the multiplayer for Advanced Warfare was really different, and it wasn't that good. It was good, but not something that can be Call of Duty good. Kind of like Modern Warfare 2 was, or Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, even Black Ops 2. A lot of people complain about Ghost, saying it was the same thing all over and over and over again. But once they got Advanced Warfare, they were like, okay, man, this is like completely different, and that's what I thought too. Like, I gave it a try, and I prestiged 4 or 5 times, I believe I did. I'm not really sure since I don't really play that game anymore. The only thing that I'm really worried about is the supply drops. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know if it's gonna be some type of Battlefield 1, or if you're gonna be able to like just unlock everything with challenges like you were able to before, or like Modern Warfare Remastered, where you can get certain amount of weapon parts and get whatever instead of spending money on it. Hopefully they will not fuck it up this time. I mean, it's been too long. They messed it up with Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3 was an okay game, but the supply drop system was broken. The Infinite Warfare system was bad. The Modern Warfare Remastered supply drop was good, so I'm really hoping they do something good this time. Just let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about going back to boots on the ground. Are you guys excited for World War II? And if you guys like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.